I'm probably the last person today in the entire ride. I'm maintaining max 80 kilometers and just enjoying the rain ride also, and other boys also are just having fun. They're just going all out, you know. They're more like a throttle buster. They're just going crazy on the throttle. They're having fun, and to add this fun is this rain. I mean, the whole idea was to ride in the monsoon, do a monsoon ride, and that's what we're getting today. And I'm sure DV is very happy about the plan that we had organized, and he also wanted to see Maravanthe, so we should be reaching Maravanthe in a bit. Another 20-25 kilometers should be around Maravanthe. And yeah, Karthik had a little issue with his Luinciano 500 Benelli. So what had happened was the gear level thread had completely come out because of vibration. Maybe you know, he's not serviced it, or not too sure what had happened. But then yeah, the entire thread had come out. Luckily the nut was intact, and you know, that was the best part. If the nut had fallen down, then you know, it would have been a huge problem. We could not have fixed it. Since the nut was intact, I just temporarily tightened it. I could not tighten too much because there was no Allen key, so temporarily tightened it. And right opposite to our place where we stood was a garage, so we got a Allen key there, and you know, the mechanic out there just got it tightened, so that way it's taken care. Nothing much happened, just, you know, a small hiccup in between the ride. While all these are common when you go on ride. I'm sure all the boys would have reached Maravanthe by now, and I'm at least 15-20 kilometers away from them. It's also partially because that we had to stop, and you know, we spent about 15 minutes there easily, so that's also a reason that we are much delayed. And all other riders who are there, apart from DV and Karthik, they're all our riders group, Valley Riders. So if you want to follow us on Instagram, you can check our Instagram page. All our Valley Rider members, you know, all we ride together, so we know each other's riding pattern, and you know, it's easy to ride with known people always, because you exactly know their riding pattern. And while you go on a group, it's very important to know each other's riding partner. How do they turn, when do they brake, you know, how much do they cruise at, and all of it. It becomes very useful while riding together, especially if you're into aggressive cornering and all of it. If you know exactly what your other rider are doing, you can plan your corner accordingly. It becomes easy to ride together. So we've done a couple of rides together, and we do a lot of trails. This is the first time Valley Riders we've come on the highway a bit. Normally we go on trails, and I take Hermes most of the time. One of the time I take in an RX, but otherwise most of the time it's Hermes who's there in most of the trails, because it's very easy to kind of ride, and you get enough power. I haven't reached Kundapur yet. So here we are at Maravanthe. All of them are waiting, and thanks to our man. So the bike is fixed now, all fine, and it's good. And here are the boys. Look at that complete fluorescent guy. That's none other than Mr. DV. He's glowing today. You're glowing, bro. ನಾನು ಬಂದು ಇವನ್ ಪಾಪ ಗಾಡಿ ಹಾಳಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ, ಅವನು ಫುಲ್ ಗಾಬರಿ, ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಪ್ಯಾನಿಕ್, ಹಿಂಗಾಗ್ದ. ನಾನು ಇರಪ್ಪ ಏನಾಯ್ತು ನೋಡೋಣ ಅಂತ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸೇಮ್ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ ಐ ಗಾಟ್ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ KTM 390. ಸರಿ ಮಾಡಿಸಿದ್ವಿ, ಹಂಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಟೈಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಗುರು. ಹಾಂ ಹಾಂ ಬರುವಾಗ ಹಂಗೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ. Time to push off from here now. Maravanthe is done. So Boys are shifting motorcycles. Guys, I'll lead. 80 kilometer is the cutoff I'm gonna keep. ಯಾಕೆ ನನಗೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ 80ಗಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಫುಲ್ ವೈಬ್ರೇಷನ್ ಹಂಗೆ ಕಮ್ join come. So I am leading now. Suddenly it's a nice sunny day. You need the sun visor now, and I just don't know, there's such a beauty. Every time we come here, we just admire this beauty, and you know, you would want to come back again and see this place. We've taken a right just before Bhatkal, which leads towards Jog, and we have come into this particular route. Single lane, nice curvy route, and it's super green out here because it's been raining. The entire monsoon has created a good vibe out here. It's green, it's beautiful, it's fantastic. I mean, when you look around, it's such a lovely location. So this, I think this is going to be like this itself for us for a quite a distance, at least next 20-30 kilometers. And Akshit is leading because he's put up the map on his phone. And look at this particular place, it's just fantastic. Look at the view. Imagine if it rains now, like pouring down, it's going to be like heaven on earth. And if you look at the mountain ranges right in front of us, it's like a series of mountains and then the ranges, and then you have nice fog around. Wonderful. So this is the interior road which leads to Jog. Beautiful. It's just a breathtaking view, and what better way to celebrate the monsoon ride. And this is what we were asking for all this while. Nice twisties. Yeah, you need to be careful when you ride in this part of the country, especially in these roads, small roads. You have a lot of cow and calf on the road, and some pets as well. So you need to be a little careful. You can't go all out. You have either the dogs coming in between, and then you have these cow grazing, and suddenly they come on the main road. So you need to be as careful as possible. Look at this. Yeah, he's just resting comfortably, like, whew. Looks like there's some confusion. So it's always better to believe the local guide than the Google map. The Google map can put you into trouble sometimes. It's always better to believe somebody who's locally available here, and ask them for the best route and the best possible shortcut. Because sometimes Google Map is just mad. It just takes you some some unique different place. Or sometimes the routes which Google Maps show, they're just not there, they just don't exist. Oh, this is tricky. Now look at this, you really don't know where that cow's gonna go. See, they just go crazy all of a sudden and becomes really difficult. So it's always better to be in control while riding in these kind of situations. Just took a quick break and now NKK is gonna lead.